All right. Let's get her going. Alrighty. Welcome in, folks. How's it going? Hello, Doppel. Welcome, welcome. We're on day 2 of Final Fantasy 12. We're still really early on, but lots to check out. Last we left off, we had pretty much just done the first little bit, which meant getting to know the prologue and like the plot there. There's a lot, honestly. It's hard to recap in like 30 seconds, but there's a whole fucking war going on, multiple factions. Dalmasca is under Imperial rule, and it sucks. No one likes it. Yeah, it's a lot. Do we just DNF 10-2? Yeah. We finished the second stream of that. Technically stream and a half, because we did half of it when we finished FF3. And after 2 absolutely awful bosses, I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. The gameplay is not fun enough to continue, and there is no story. So. Alright. Oh, there's actually a world map, I just realized. Cool. Okay. Doesn't look very big, but that's fine. It might zoom out later, maybe. Or maybe there's just more... It's dense. That could be it. This is the hunt stuff. Alright, we're good. Let's continue on. Fair enough, I wasn't expecting much after the disaster of 10. Yeah. There was a reason I said multiple times I'm not going to make any promises as far as finishing 10-2, because after finishing 10, I was like, oh boy. I could not be less invested in the story, so it's really going to ride completely on its gameplay. And the gameplay had a good concept, much like 10, had an excellent concept, and then fucked it up in the encounter design. Because the bosses were super unfun, and the enemies were annoying. It was literally all the exact problems of FF10. And I was like, well, guess we're done here. Alright, so where do I go? Oh, is it just this way? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is where we saw last time. When we explored the waterways and we were like, I bet we can get behind that door later. We'll have to come back here. I was right. But yeah. It's a shame, because I think 10-2 actually had some pretty good gameplay potential, but yeah, they fucked it up the exact same way they fucked it up in 10. I was like, well... Do I really force myself to play 20 hours of this to finish it, or do I just move on? And after forcing myself to finish 13, 13-2, and 10, I guess, not really, I was like, I'm not doing this to myself again. What the hell is that? Rapidash? Is that you? Oh, it kind of is. Wild. Alright, why are you here? Well, let's start with the steel. Fireman. Weak to water. I don't think we have that. A potion, huh? Red. Can I steal from you multiple times? Mayhaps? Nope. One and done. Alright. Does anyone have water? You have fire. I'm pretty sure that's not going to help here. Nope. Alright, we just hit him. We hit him a lot. Oh, like a cure would be super swell. Thank you. I'm gonna run away. Train the enemy. Oh, it teleports. Rad. Yikes. I might actually be in a little bit of danger here. These cures are not coming in as fast as I would like. Oh, it's targeting Fran now. Thank God. I deliberately set the gambits to a lower healing percentage. A lower health percentage to start healing, and I immediately regret it. I was trying to conserve MP, and it's bitten me in the ass. Oh, every time it teleports, it breaks my targeting. That's why I keep losing track of it. Okay, we got cures. Kick is bad. Oh, that time it didn't break. Okay. Bushfire. Oh god. They've got signature moves? Oh, and poison? That's cringe. Oh, I'm at 25 HP. That's not good. Antidote. Yeah, Fran's casting Cure, so we should be good there. Woo! Alright, that was scary. Did we not have anyone on 50% Cure? Oh, Fran's got it. Fran's got it. Really? There it is. Fran does not have it. I'm at 50%. That means Cure, right? I know I have one of you set to that. Uh-oh. Oh, that could be bad. Yosh! Alright. Oh no! Oh, Amalia is dead. That's not good. Like the health bar above your head? Oh yeah, that is nice. A nice, easy visual indicator. Very MMO of them, which is nice. Who has... No, we don't have any rays yet. But we do have Phoenix Downs, which is what we need. Cool, okay. You should be able to heal yourselves, no problem. I should antidote Balthier. The fact that it auto-targets with items on people who need them, like if someone's poisoned and you pick antidote, it automatically targets them, is so nice. Okay, we're good. That was scary, but we're fine. Alright, let's just burn him down. Make sure he doesn't get off another one of those. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope, we're good. Come on. Hey, we're good. Alright, that got a little spooky, but we're okay. Not a problem. Are we gonna find out why this thing is here? Oh, was it like a summoned beast and it's going back to its summoner? That would make sense.
Stand where you are.
God damn it. Oh, hey. Vane? Is that his name?
The time.
We came so close to escaping, and they caught us right at the end of the escape route. Bitch.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
Yes, and also
These
you
people have
were
done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
running around with a
Don't
band of
interrupt me.
thieves.
I'm thinking. Wait!
Where
He didn't know what he was doing. You have to let him go.
Oh, God.
You have to.
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
How do these
Told you.
That's enough.
manacles work?
Leave him alone.
All right, relax. Hang on. Hang on. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
Nice save, Balthier. She was about to make a
Alright. Edgy, aren't we?
stupid decision.
It's Balthier, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Addle-pated. Whoa, you can't say that on Twitch. Hard A? Dude. Right at the end of the escape route, like they knew you were going that way, where we sold out. Ooh, maybe. A traitor, perhaps. I don't know who would sell us out, though. Because, like, all the people who knew that we were going this way are now being arrested, so... I somehow doubt... What the fuck?
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember?
What's
You always said
happening?
how they smelled nice and how pretty they were.
Is that
Remember?
Rex?
The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it?
You knew Rex? That is Rex, right? Yeah.
Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
No Rex, and he's like alive. Never mind. Just kidding. He was in heart form. Ah, of course. His body's been taken over by Xehanort. I see you, Square Enix. Weird. I wonder what the fuck that is. That seemed like a dream sequence. Because those flowers he lost, right? He didn't have those. He specifically, they got crushed outside the gate, I think?
You're awake.
Is he like
Where are we?
a reincarnation
Prison,
of
where
Rex?
else?
Well, no, that doesn't make sense. They would be
Or
both
a
be,
dungeon, but
I
it's
think, they're
really
about the
all
same age.
same.
They're both alive at the same time. Brother, maybe? I don't know. While you're the traitor, he's too nice. He's not that nice. But maybe. What the fucking...
Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress.
Oh, they just got lazy.
Take a look around.
They're like, we're not commissioning a fucking dungeon. That shit's expensive. We don't have the architects for that.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying
We
to
have a
find
basement,
us
just
way
throw him in
out.
there and lock the door. Fantastic. Do we have our
Never watch
weapons
curiosity
inexplicably?
killed. Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
I think that's supposed to be a water skin, but it really just does look like a bag. He's kind of went up to a faucet and just opened a bag and tied it off. Nalbina Dungeons. All right. I don't have my weapons. They actually took them away. Wow, okay. I'm surprised. Okie dokie. Oh, there's multiple people down here. Number 69. Nice one. Ah, new arrival. Welcome to the famed Nalbina Dungeons, boy. We're all equals here, stripped of everything by our kind friend the Empire. All we got is our bones, and those will be theirs soon enough. Ha! Oh, glad to see you're keeping in high spirits. Ah. A knot of rust. What? The fuck is that? It's a rock. I just throw it at enemies to deal damage. Oh. Well. So it is. Let me save. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It is what it says it is. Also, how's it going, Lightning? Welcome in. What do you got? Damn swine. What's he talking about? Spy hunting? What gives him the right? Okay. Anyone with plot relevant information, perchance? I can't talk to you, but I really want to, because I don't know what the fuck is going on with you. You have... Okay, no, not really. I thought his buckles were, like, directly over his nipples. I'm like, do you have pasties on? Like, not knowing that Spellbreaker's a sword or something? Yeah. What the hell? How do you even not rust? How does it even work? Alright. Does Balthier have anything special to say? Okay, great. Everything in here is exactly what I thought it had. Looks as though your belongings were carted off by the Imperials. Ah, perhaps how they've brought our things up to our rooms. How kind. No sense strutting about at a time like this. Save your strength and stay out of trouble. Okay, I will not do that. Let's try the door. Look, take my advice and stay out of there. I'm not gonna. Is this a waiting puzzle? God, I hope not. I don't think so, though. Yeah, we just keep going. Make things happen. Damn. Oh God. You survived that fall? Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
No, don't!
These guys are really just like bokoblins from Legend of Zelda.
He was
They're
defenseless.
way meaner though, and bigger. They're the pig guys from Star Wars Episode 6. Shit. I forget what they're called. Gamorreans, that's what they are. Is the Rancor gonna come out now? And I have to crush it with the gate? Ugh. Oh wow, they actually like wounded his
Something
face.
stinks in here, all right.
Hey!
I changed my mind. This is no dungeon. It's a sty.
So you can help or just watch?
I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
Get him. Hey, alright. Blooded my T-rated Final Fantasy game? I know. What's next?
You're on
Sex? So we're just gonna punch these guys out? Is that the plan? Ah, he knows Kung Fu. That is the plan. Alright, well, I do have these. Deguza, Galito, and Gwitch. Deguza, I think, is a name in 14, actually. Deguza has Protect on. Okay, let's try... That was sad and pathetic. But if I don't use them here, when am I going to use them? Actually, they do more than I thought. Alright, how much is my punch? Wait, can I steal? I can. They have anything? They do, I didn't get it. Come on. A potion, alright. Yeah, we got him. They have a glowing effect when they get to like critical health. I wonder if there's like gameplay mechanics for that. There might be. The design of Vaughn bothers me. It doesn't really bother me, but that's mainly just because it's like Titus and Zidane fused together.
That's a fresh one, that.
Faces I'd seen before.
And I don't like Titus, but I do like Zidane, so it evens out.
Great. They just don't give up, do they?
Handsome.
Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Need to retry this game? Is one of the few I couldn't get into despite like 4 tries. I mean, if it's not for you, it's not for you, but
Through the oubliette. There's a way
always
out.
free to try. Hey, Fran!
Only...
Only you sense the mist.
The Mist? This is just 9 again. What the hell?
Then we'll need weapons.
God damn it.
What did you call me?
Hey, Toaster. Vaughn's tits aren't on screen enough. Oh,
I
God.
merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
All times forgot to text, no worries. Lurk away.
What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my
Hey.
blade on you.
And thank you for the
before I
70
kill
stream
that
streak.
here.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
That is indeed a lot. Who the hell is this guy?
Judge.
Judge?
Judge Vader.
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army.
Played most FF games, including spin-offs. Same with
If you
Zelda.
ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are
I
they doing here?
so deeply appreciate them not trying to match the Japanese kids with the English dub.
The Emperor is willing
If
to
it
have
doesn't
a local
match, they
race
just
for his
make it
more
sound
talented
good
servants. However,
over trying to
those
make it
who do
match,
not
and
show
God, it
respect will receive
improves the
reward
quality of the
in
voice
kind.
acting so fucking much.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct?
Think this is when they stop that? Thank God. Mind you,
Where is the captain?
the only other game that
Wherever
came
they
out
show
before this one that wasn't 10 was
terror,
11. I don't know if that 11 had voice acting, so
This does not
they did it
concern
once
you,
and we're
bounty
like,
hunter.
you know what? That didn't work out. Let's try it. Let's not do that in the
He's
future.
here somewhere. Find them.
At least they learned.
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
Oh, that's true. KH1 and KH2.
The magic's binding the door.
I don't
to the
remember
oubliette
KH1 and
quite
2
strong.
being,
Too strong even for my talents.
obvious that they were trying to match the Japanese, but it's been a
That's
while
why
since I
we'll
played
get
those
them
games.
to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place
wrong? You don't trust her. Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Fiera design is ridiculous. It's really the heels. It's the built-in stiletto heels that drive me insane. That's so dumb. I don't think they did, since the English dub is considered the canon dub, according to Nomura. Oh, okay.
So
That doesn't
are
surprise
things
me
are in
based
here?
on
That's what I said.
what they were, with all the Disney influence. It's originally in English, so that makes sense. Hey, okay, we got our stuff back. Yeah, it's more of a Disney game than a Square Enix game, for being absolutely honest. Some money, a tourmaline ring. Can I equip that? Probably not. Immune to poison and sap. Ah, accessories 5, okay. Keep that in mind. And another armlet. Great. So if I try to equip that on you, Okay, no, so the licenses don't carry over. Got it. Alright. Well, we have a lot of LP that we haven't spent, so let's see here. Oh, more Gambit slots. Okay. That's good. Different daggers. Max HP might be nice. They're kind of getting our butts kicked. Yeah, we'll do that one for now. Oh, this is like the HP area. Okay. Ooh, longer statuses. That could be good. And whatever the fuck Red Spiral is. Daggers. Oh, interesting. So ninja swords are not daggers. They're different. I guess that makes sense. They have different names, but okay. It's entirely a Disney game. Disney owns all the rights to Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts original characters. The reason Final Mix is in English is because Nomura wanted people to hear proper Disney characters. Oh, does Disney own the complete IP for Kingdom Hearts? I didn't know that. I thought Square Enix retained some of the original KH characters like Sora and shit. Yep. Oh, okay. Where is the Tourmaline ring here? Sora's a Disney character. Alright, fair enough. Oh, here we go. There's more accessories. Tourmaline ring. There it is. Okay. Let's go... I don't really need another Gambit slot for Balthier right now, so let's go this way. Cool. Then we can get Measures 1 soon. Excuse me. Yeah, Square Enix owns the rights to the Final Fantasy characters. I just wasn't sure who owns Sora. Because I thought maybe that was Square Enix, but makes sense that it would be Disney. I actually do want another Gambit slot because you have Cure and Steel, so we want to make that work. Libra. Barrel Strike. Interesting. Okay, Cure and Raise is also over there, which wouldn't be bad. This is accessories. It's like all accessories over here. Oh, interesting. Some of the licenses increase the effectiveness of items. Remedies remove Stop, Doom, and Disease. Disease, interesting. That like meaner poison? Oh yeah, Phoenix Down does more HP. Okay. That's cool. Feral Strike. There must be something that I haven't learned yet. Okay. I assume this is all like gear. Yeah. Oh, 10% speed boost is pretty nice. Better magic. Heavy armor. Okay. Oh, yeah. Potions restore more. Okay. Let's go ahead and go this way. Yeah, we'll also get you MP for dealing damage, because you use Cure a lot. Alright, that'll work for now. And you can equip the Tourmaline Ring. Perfect. You cannot. Do we have the Araki armlets somewhere close? We do. It's 5. Yeah, okay, we'll grab it. It's cheap enough. Cool. Cloud and KH1 was originally going to be Vincent Valentine, but Nomura changed his mind and gave him the Vincent makeover. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Considering how he looks in Kingdom Hearts 1, it does make a lot of sense that he was originally Vincent. I didn't know that. I wonder why specifically Vincent. Was it because of Dirge of Cerberus? Was that, like, out shortly before or around Kingdom Hearts 1? Because that stars Vincent, right? He's the MC in that. Oh, right, my Gambit slots. Fuck. That's right. There's Service was Vincent. Okay. It's not a very good game. Yeah, that's why I haven't played it. I heard about it and then I was like, I think I'm good. It's a very spin-offy spin-off. I do mainline and direct sequels, that's it.
Cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Supposedly Vincent did not fit the atmosphere of Kingdom Hearts 1. I can see that. Okay, do we have anything to put in your second slot for Gambits? It doesn't really matter because they always control you, but... I guess first aid. Doesn't really matter. Alright, you have another one, so let's put this to... Yeah, we'll keep that on 50%. How can we make steel work? If I target something, she'll attack. If I set it to when it's only targeting... maybe Vaughn? And otherwise she'll attack. We'll do attack. Okay, here we go. So we'll attack nearest visible. Or no, we'll do this. We'll do part of these target, and then we'll put this above it. So if anything targets me, she'll steal from it. And then if it targets anyone else, she'll target whoever I'm targeting. I think that should work. Give it a shot. Do we want to avoid these guys? Is this like a stealth section, or do we just fight our way through? This feels stealth section adjacent. Oh. The remotes? I guess we can fight some of them, right? Oh, I can do this in combat. That's neat. Nothing to steal. Nope, shit. I tried to use the left stick in the menu and it doesn't work. Potions, okay. Don't do it. Perfect. So it looks like they spawn enemies if you run into them, which is not the worst. I will say the level design of this is pretty maze-like, but I have a lot of maps, so it doesn't bother me too much. What was the assets? I don't mind super labyrinthian levels if you just could just see where to go. Without a map, this would be pretty miserable. Dirge is a direct sequel to Advent Children. Ah, okay. I have not watched Advent Children in a long time. I don't remember it very well. Don't worry, it sucks. Copy that. Oh, that's cool. The question is, how's the remake Rebirth Re3 play into the FF7 timeline? That is indeed the question. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I don't think we're going to get answers to that until we get to Re3. Oh, is that Bosch?
You have grown very thin, Bosch.
Wait, what?
Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Andor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman, Amalia. Who could that be?
Is he like someone's twin, or does everyone kind of look the same in this game? Because he kind of looks like
a hound to cling so to a
Althea, right?
Kingdom. Better than throwing it away.
Or maybe Bosch?
Throwing it away, as you threw
I'd
away
have to see them side by
our
side.
land.
It might just be same face. It does not look like Balthier, now that I look at him. I think it looks
there?
more like Bosch.
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
It just confuses everything.
You know Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
I think it is Bosch's twin.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
Is Rex his brother? Is that why?
I'm dropping it.
Oh, well.
Pirates without a sky.
See ya. Is that the man wearing the Gaius armor from 14? This guy? No. Gaius, the Imperial armor is, I think, based on fuck, I forget which game it is. It's one of the concept arts for the older games. That's what the Garlean armor is based on. This armor is in 14. It's in
Spare us your
Bosja.
quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
Oh, he's a party member.
And you have it.
Joins the party as a guest, okay. Really hope Re3 comes out in the next 3 to 5 years. Yeah, that'd be nice. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Barheim Passage. Vaughn, don't turn into Hope. I don't think he's going to. First off, he has a really, really good reason to not like Bosch, whereas Hope had a not so good reason. Because, like, Hope's mom got herself killed, Bosch is directly responsible for Rex's death. Oh, right, I can't fuck with those licenses. What do you have for equipment, buddy? I can't check. All right, fuck me. Ooh, that's a lot of money. This place reminds me of the place under Trano, I think, where there's the big, like, ant things that they use in, like, a secret tunnel to traverse, to different cities or whatever. I forget what they're called. Reminds me of that. Time-worn device. Okay. Must be some sort of switch. Press the switch! Guess it's not working. Let's have a look. The fuse is blown. That would explain why there's no power reaching the switch. If the wiring is any indication, we have electricity here? Shit. I'd say this is a central power relay of some sort. As it stands, I doubt we'll find much still running down here. Okay, good to know. A can't check feels ideal for a guest party member. You don't have to worry about losing it because it isn't yours. That's fair. Yeah, the Gargans. I always forget their name. Oops. Don't get many visitors down here. You come scavenging for odds and ends, have you? Oh, the way out. It's just back up those stairs. To smithereens, you say? And there's nothing left but to find some other way out through these tunnels. I need to get the power working again for the gate'll budge, though. The fuse in that contraption up the stairs is blown, but this ought to fix it up. Oh, tube fuse. Made that tube fuse from parts I found down in these very tunnels. It's good as you'll find, and better than most, mark my words. Thanks. How did you get down here? You know what? It's your problem. Oh, I need to put the fuse in up there first. Oops. Wow, Vaughn has a lot of HP. It's up to 347. I guess I did give him the plus 110 HP thing. That makes sense. Charge meter, okay. And every time I do something, the charge goes down? Yes, okay. So you got the gate open. Ought to be able to look for all manners of ways out now. The lights are on, the passage ain't so bad, but let the charge drop and some fierce beasts start coming out in the dark. Opening this gate probably took the charge down some. That gauge ought to show you how much charge is left. About 30% to operate something the size of these gates, I'd say. Who knows how many more of these gates they got down here. You look for these switchboards, you ought to be able to make your way. Okay. I gotta be careful. Conserve power. Oh. It's a fucking energy spider.
Hey, who turned out the lights? One of those?
Oh, and they...
Mimics.
That's a mimic?
Disguise themselves as all manner of things.
Oh god.
Strike when you're least wary.
We actually have mimics in this game.
Fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Oh, Jesus. Is that a re-dead?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Got it. Kill the mimics. Alright. Zambonis. A prince's kiss. Master thief successfully stole 50 times. Oh, nice. Alright, let's get rid of you. Oh, 4 hits, okay. Oh. Oh, I should check Bosch's gambits. Oh wait, can't first aid fix Did it say you could, like, fix statuses or something? Or am I full of shit? I'm indeed full of shit. Princess Kiss cures sleep? Oh, that would make sense. Oops, nope, wrong thing. Alright, cool. Brand is still poisons. Right, so I keep going into the main menu to fix that. I don't have to. Alright, what's your gambits, Anger Man? Attack, okay. Do you have other things to do other than attack? You do not. Okay. Go ahead and we're gonna put on a potion for you. If anyone gets super low, yeah, below 30, put a potion on him. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, what does Princess Kiss do? Yep, remove sleep. That's exactly what it does. Use Technics 100 times. Premier Prestidigitator. That's a fun name. Oh yeah, you're right. The Healing Gambit should go first. I forgot about that. You're 100% right. Alright, stop that immediately. Oh, can I fix it here? I can. Nothing to steal, huh? Thank you for the heal. Yep. Aha. 48 gil, okay. Bitch. Hey! Stop that. I'm afraid of the dark. Oh, it's healing off the energy. That's why it was so hard to kill. Get off of that, you bastard. Okay, I tried to run away, it didn't work. The targeting lines are really nice to be able to see who's getting what when the targeting switches. Cool. No chests. Odd check, chests. Nope, alright. Moving on. I wonder actually if the better way to steal with Fran is if something gets low health. Oh, but there's no thresholds for foes yet. Damn it. Alright. Never mind. Well, actually, we'll change this to if she gets targeted. Stealing a little too often. Not doing damage. Thank you for the heal. What the hell was that? Oh, the keys. Away from that thing. Come on. There we go. Parry? The bird just parried Bosch? What the fuck? That bat plays Dark Souls. Based. Fran is running out of MP. Fucking parried again. What a god. Oh. Oh, those were the energy spiders are? Or not energy spiders. That's a fucking Star Wars thing. It's mimics. They remind me of an enemy in Zelda. The Goma, I think they're called? Oh no, Goma's a boss, but it's also an enemy type, I think, in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Stop that. Stormstone. Okay. Yeah, they're like little spiders with eyes on them. I'm in my ass kicked. I gotta prioritize here. But I think Goma is also a boss in Ocarina of Time. It's in the one in the Deku Tree, I believe. I think that's what they based that enemy type off of, which was that spider. Spider, quote unquote. I think it only has like 4 legs. Oops. Oh, I guess yeah, the little ones are the young ones. That makes sense. Young Gomas. Alright. Ash is potioning himself, as he should. I gotta replay Twilight Princess. Love that game. My number 2. Haven't played it in a while. Looks like I'm lower than 30%, but I guess I'm not. Eye potion, rat. Unless I fucked up that Gambit. No. Done right. Ooh, Majora's Mask fan? That's another good one. I've never actually beaten it. I did play it, though. I played like a demo version of it, and I've seen a playthrough of it. That's a good one. Ocarina of Time, I think, is probably the most overrated one. It's not bad, but it's not as good as people say it is. It's fair for a Zelda game. That is fair. I think Breath of the Wild is the most overrated now. You're probably right. Breath of the Wild is pretty good, but it's not that good. I personally was not a fan of it, but that's Not because I think it was bad. I think it was just for... not for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. I think I ranked it like a 4 out of 10. It's probably closer to a 5. If I'm being honest. I just really hated the ending. Map. Cool. Andy? Great, we haven't missed anything. I still want to play Tears of the Kingdom, because I think Tears of the Kingdom did actually fix a lot of the problems I had with Breath of the Wild. So I think I would enjoy it a lot more. But I don't own a Switch, so... When I played Breath of the Wild, I borrowed nobody's Switch. Because I wanted to play Monster Hunter Rise on release. That was the main reason. Whoops. And then I bought it again on PC, because I'm a simp. Yep. Tears of the Kingdom did not fix the problems of Breath of the Wild, it just masked them. Well, what in your opinion are the big problems with Breath of the Wild? Because we might have different opinions on Breath of the Wild. Stone. The world? What do you mean by the world? Like lore or like level design? Hey, level 7. Game's using reverse ATB. You keep an action and the ATB bar fills. Pretty much, yeah. It's still similar to the ATB gauge, but yeah, it works a little differently. It works like cast bars in 14, but everything has a cast bar. Pretty much what it comes down to. Oh, I see you, buddy. I see you. You ain't slick. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes of playtime. I think the world is too large overall in Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom just reused the world with the building mechanic. Okay. I think there's an argument to be made that the world is too big. I wouldn't say that's a big problem. Not for me, anyways. That was not the core of my issues with Breath of the Wild. Oh, there's 2 ways to go. Let's do this one because it's dead end first. But I do agree, it is definitely a map that is too large. Yeah, you and me, Toaster, have talked about our problems with Breath of the Wild, and I think we have the exact same opinion. That the core gameplay loop is just kind of really basic, and terminates really early on. So you lose any incentive to actually explore from a gameplay perspective. Oh, I leveled up again. Yeah, exploration needed to be properly rewarding. That was my issue, because really early on in the game, I found like a really good greatsword. I think it was like Edge of Duality, I think it was called. Like within the first probably 5 to 10 hours of playing the game. I had that thing in my inventory at the end of the game. I literally never used it because there was no reason to. And all of the loot in Breath of the Wild is weapons. So the second you get a good set of weapons, there's no need to explore. You just go to the main content and finish it. Oh, the only Kyo, thanks for the follow. Same, and the other problem is that the Master Sword completely invalidates most of the loot. Because once you get the Master Sword, it's the best weapon to use in all of the main content. So unless you're doing side content for no reason, because it's just going to give you weapons to use in the main content, once you get the Master Sword, like, the game's over. There's no need to continue. Yeah, I've heard the the Deep or whatever the hell it's called in Tears of the Kingdom was like pretty mediocre. Oh, I see you. Which I get is kind of their like attempt at an endgame. As far as I can tell, I watched this Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, but not super closely. But the other issue I had with Breath of the Wild was the weapons themselves were just flat items. So like every time you got a weapon, it wasn't exciting because it was just a stat stick. So when they gave you like weapons for completing quests and shit, it was like, who cares? Like it's a unique weapon, but it doesn't matter. It's just what's the damage number on it. Oh, I've already stolen from it. Whoops. Whereas in Tears of the Kingdom, because of the like item fusing mechanic that you use to make weapons, the loot you get is actually important because you can save it and then use it for later and be like, all right, well, how do I want to combine these? They basically took the cooking mechanic in Breath of the Wild, which was my favorite mechanic in the game, and applied it to the weapons. Which I really want to try out. It's probably not like super in-depth, but I enjoyed the shit out of the cooking in Breath of the Wild. It was genuinely just super fun to experiment and see what I could make. So, Tears of the Kingdom fixes like two of my big problems with Breath of the Wild, so I think I would enjoy it more. I mean, I guess I could go this way? Or wait, no, this way. Hey, Ultimate Fails. In Tears of the Kingdom, defusing outdo the Master Sword? I don't know. I think they changed the functionality of the Master Sword in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't remember what it was or how they changed it. Oh, this is the way back, right? So I have no idea. They just add stats, very few items of unique additions to weapons. Okay. I mean, it's still better than just getting a flat stat stick. You at least get to do some level of messing around. And at least there's some unique items. Did Matho even finish Tears of the Kingdom? I have no idea. To be honest, I forgot I even played it. No, get back here! You bitch! This was a lot of busy work. Okay. I do also like the building and fusing system over the little Sheikah Slate abilities from Breath of the Wild. They were neat in Breath of the Wild. I thought the puzzles were really cool, but the fusing seems a lot more interesting to play around with. Oh, hey, fellas. Come on. Oh, we need fire for these things, right? You have fire. There we go, yeah. They get obliterated by fire. This is cool until you realize the game values efficiency rather than fun. Interesting. What do you mean by that? Boy, these guys are annoying to kill if you don't use fire. Will this go away after battle? It does. Nice. Topkapi hats. Okay. Where is this spider? There it is. Do not want the zombies to come out. Probably effective fusions over interesting ones. You can build a giant tank or car, but you're better off building the hover bike to get around everything else because it's faster and cheaper. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Uses less energy. You are out of MP. Welp. This is gonna be slow. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, I don't know how else you incentivize that with mechanics. It's like, otherwise you're just gonna have players building giant monstrosities that kind of trivialize the game. I don't know. I don't know how you would numbers that to make that so that the car is the better option than the hover bike. There we go. The hell is that? Oh, it was another one. God damn it. I should get more gambit slots for people because I need a slot for them if I'm not targeting someone for them to just hit whoever's closest. Which right now I don't think anyone has. Jesus. Come on. There we go. Can I afford any of those? You don't need it. You can afford one. Does red name mean enmity? Red name means if they have a red health bar, it means that if you approach them, they'll attack you. If it's green or yellow, then they won't. Unless you attack them. Perfect. Oh, right, I can't affect Bosch. Nearest visible. Actually, go for whoever's lowest HP. That makes sense. If I'm not targeting something, just hit something that's not, or that you can kill quickly. Guess we have nothing else we can do for you. Alright. I'm surprised they try to get you to add weapons and whatnot to help you fight, but you really have to use them. It's often better to just use a bow in slow-mo to kill the driver. Yeah. I mean, once again, there's nothing they can really do design-wise to incentivize not doing that. Like, there's a pretty famous saying, I don't know if it has an origin, of, which basically says players will, given the chance, players will optimize the fun out of a game in almost every scenario. And you see it in pretty much every game. Really nothing here, huh? Alright. Oh, red party name? I think, yeah, red party name just means you're being targeted. Or that party member is being targeted. Why are there enemies here now? Interesting. I don't know what caused that. Doom Eternal somehow did it? Well, I mean, Doom Eternal made the efficient way fun. That's sort of the distinction. Is if they knew the players were going to make everything efficient, so they made that way that they knew the players were going to do it the most entertaining way. It's pretty much the only way you can do it. Hey! The Worthy Mage Hey, thank you for the raid. That's a lot of folks. Welcome in. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for the Worthy Mage, please? Mage raid, welcome in, folks. How's it going? You were playing Final Fantasy X. Ah, very nice. Welcome back. You're promised gaming? Well, I'm here to deliver. How was Final Fantasy X? Welcome in, for those of you who don't know me, which is probably most of you. My name's Freelance, as you can see. And I'm a variety streamer, I say, as I've only played Final Fantasy games for the last year and a half. So, yeah. But, yeah, we are currently on a Final Fantasy marathon. We are close to the end of it. This is our second last game. The last game we have left to play is 5, and then maybe 6. I've played it before already, but I might play it again on stream. Doing endgame content. Ah, very nice. Am I liking 12? I'm liking it quite a bit so far. It's very different, but I've played KOTOR and Dragon Age Origins, and once I kind of realized it was very similar to those games, it kind of clicked for me. So I'm having fun, and the writing is pretty good so far as well. I'm very interested in the story. I promise pro gaming. I don't know if I can deliver on pro gaming, but I'll do my best. But if you got a raid and run to take care of yourself, either you Mage or anyone else who raided with Mage, please go take care of yourself. We will be here and we will be hanging out, no worries. But thank you for the raid once again. I think 12 is a 50-50 hit or miss for a lot of people, but I love it. Yeah, I mean, that's the case with a lot of Final Fantasies. Is like those who love it absolutely love it, and the ones who don't do not at all. This way. Like FF2 was one that a lot of people said was a very divisive game, and I really liked 2. And then people said that people love 10 and that it's one of the best Final Fantasy games, and I did not like it at all. So it is really up to personal taste. Certified FF12 hater, but I'm still here. Yeah, I'm not surprised that people don't like this game, because it is really different. It takes a style of RPG that FF has never really taken before. Like, it's basically a whole new genre. It's closer to a computer RPG than like a JRPG. You love FF2? Hell yeah. So far, my favorite of all the ones we've played was 8. But I've enjoyed most of the FF games. The only FF games we didn't like are 10 and its sequel and 13 and its sequels. Pretty much all the rest of them have been pretty enjoyable. Just got bored with 12. That's fair. Yeah, this is very much a single player MMO. Oh, whoops. Nope, I'm going for this guy. Like I said, it plays very similar to stuff like KOTOR, which is where a lot of MMOs got their inspiration on how to design their game. The old BioWare CRPGs, the origin of hotbar combat. Why weren't I a fan of 10? Oh boy. There's a lot of reasons. I've dunked on 10 many times, but I was not a fan of the story. I tried to get into it, but it was just really not did not impress me at all, and I did not like Titus at all. I hated Titus. And the gameplay was good at first, but the sphere grid required a lot more investments time-wise than I was willing to put in. And as a result was kind of basic. It was very linear as a result. And the encounter design in 10 is terrible. There's like a pretty decent chance every time you get into a random encounter to run into a boss that is way harder and takes way longer to kill than every other enemy. And near the end of the game, the bosses just were miserable. They started punishing you for being strategic, and I couldn't stand it. So we got to Mount Gagazet and almost quit before I discovered the remaster has cheats built in. And I just used those cheats to see the end of the game. But yeah, we gave FF10 like a 5 out of 10. I was not pleased with 10 after hearing all the praise for it. Lulu sucks and I also hate Tidus. Lulu was fine, I just hated how gross the camera was to Lulu. Ooh, level up. The constant TNA in FF10 drove me insane. I couldn't stand it. I remember a specific cutscene where I yelled at the screen, I was so mad. It just cut to a full, like, top-down shot of Lulu's cleavage, like, full screen, you couldn't see anything else. And I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This is gross. Yeah, Blitzball also sucks. It's just way too overcomplicated. The best way I have to describe 10 is that it's tedious. It is just incredibly tedious. I don't know why I'm looking at gambits. This is what I want to look at. Let's see here. I need more MP on Fran. I mean, you have MP when you get damage, but man. I guess defeating a foe, maybe? Sure. Oh, whoops. Thought there was a confirmation there. Tidious. I can add it to this. There we go. Master action time. 10% ain't bad. It's 30. Okay, we'll get that later. Is Toaster abusing his mod powers? I gotta get more healing. But yeah, I've complained about 10 enough. I'm not gonna go into the full explanation again. If you really want to, you can check out my VODs on YouTube. After every FF game, I add them to a spreadsheet of all of my rankings and scores for various categories. And the breakdowns of why I believe it, why I ranked it that way. With exclamation mark VODs. And I was gonna make a command to put my spreadsheet in chat, just so people could see it whenever, but I didn't get a chance to. Man. I guess we could go this way? We'll get guns too, because we're probably gonna get some guns at some point here. Yeah, alright, we'll go that way. Vaughn. We all like boom, like Happy Festival fireworks. Yeah, the voice acting wasn't great either. I can't fault them too much for that, because it was literally their first time attempting it. But it wasn't great. It took a lot of the wind out of the story. I guess we'll go this way. Alright. Where the hell do I go? That way. Go. On his guns already, punch some goblin creatures in a cage match. I don't know if you're referencing something or not. I can't tell. Oh, MP comes back like pretty quickly actually. Oh god, more flans? Do I have you know what? I'm gonna use this. Not now than one. It missed the other guy? God damn it. Alright. I'll live. Bosh, if you would, thank you. Think Vaughn has a license for those guns? He sure doesn't. Alright, could you stop spamming that move, please? That is just basic. It might actually be your basic. If there's an IFA tree in this game, I'm gonna lose my mind. We've already got Zidane and Miss. Basic moves for a basic slime. Yep. Okay. Switchboard. Great. That opens something. Back there behind me. Sorry, Bosch. Didn't mean to full screen you. Oh, really? Let me get this at least. High potion, alright. The gameplay of this game makes me think of Xenoblade Chronicles as a modern game example. I have never seen anything from the Xenoblade games, but I think I've seen like a screenshot of the combat, and I think that's accurate. That's another series that I've wanted to check out, but I don't own a console for them. You don't like Xenoblade Chronicles? I think Xenoblade Chronicles is pretty hit or miss for people. A lot of people like the first one, I think. Everything after that is a crapshoot. Boy, if you do not have fire damage, this enemy is annoying. Come on. I wonder if there are limit breaks in this game, actually. If there are, they haven't shown them off yet. Wow, you're still here. Actually, let's steal first. I like RPGs, but I hated Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a very different kind of RPG from what I know of it. Level 8, okay. Not all RPGs are made equal. Cool. Bitch. Oh, they make like imp noises from Okami. That's the same noise as the imps use. Or very similar. It's very quiet, so it's hard to hear, but it's there. Alright. Yeah, I see how this is gonna go. Have anything? We do. Take that, please. Want to try Parasite Eve? I've only ever heard of that game. It got brought up last stream. I think the next RPG we try out after this will probably be Dragon Quest, because I have Dragon Quest 11? I bought it on sale like a year and a half ago, because I wanted to play it on stream, and then we got sucked into Final Fantasy games. But I do want to try that out. Oh, did you bring it up? That tracks. I did also find out that the Dragon Quest III remake is on Steam. I thought it was Switch exclusive. It was not. Where was the gate back here that opened? Is it here? No, that's where we came in. Or is it the gate over there that opened? Must be the gate over there. The other map. I didn't actually check to see if I was blocked off that way. I just immediately went the alternate way I could go. Oh, these guys. I gotta run away. I don't have the MP to fight all these guys. Oh, there's a lot of them, actually. I might have fucked up. Is there a save point somewhere? No, there is not. Okay. We'll fight this guy. Bitch. There we go. I also have to remember to sell the stuff I'm picking up. I think quite a few of the things I have are literally just to sell. Yeah. Yeah, fish scale, rat pelts, pelts. I don't want to sell too much because I don't know if there's like a crafting system or some other way to use those besides just selling them. I don't want to get clapped by finding out I needed something I sold. Thank you, Fran. I also heard that the Dragon Quest III remake was not super good. It's like a 70% on Steam, which I was surprised by.
Missed seas.
For a remake of a classic game, I expected a higher rating.
Something's close.
Oh, Basher's got an outfit now. Perfect. They're actually useful. Oh, price? Yeah, that could be it.
Nice moves there, Captain.
Too much for what you're getting.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex.
Rex.
Yep. That explains that.
He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
Didn't you see him get stabbed?
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Getting hot in here. I have the heater on because it's cold outside, but I think I have it on too high. Was it actually a twin brother situation? Is that what's going on?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I. Living in
Time box. Save the discussion for later.
We found him! What if we arrive after he signed the treaty? Sir, we have little time. You must go to the
As I
king.
feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ozilus's and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
Yes, okay. Some sort of doppelganger situation.
Twin brother.
Yep, called
Fancy
it twin brother.
that.
Son of a bitch.
But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
$60 with little to no
don't
changes
believe
from the
you.
NES besides its graphics.
Of course not.
Got it.
It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to, whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
Man, this writing is leagues better than 10. Alright, that explains that. I assume I'm still... Yeah, okay, still a guest. LP... Oh, we had quite a bit, actually. What was I going for? Right, Battle Lore. Yeah, I need to up your damage. You can go that way. If you have Cure in here, I'm gonna need it. What is that? I guess we can get it and find out. Potions will store more HP. I guess we could have him using the potions. If he has potion lore and shit. You have more than just the one? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Keep that in mind. Fran. Remedy lore. Potion lore. Where's your, I saw potion increase, or magic potency increase. Where was that? There it is. Way down there. Okay. Or a closer one, maybe? No. Oh. Capture HP critical foes to obtain loot. Interesting. Charm. Ribbons up here. And revive. Oh, so it's a sack. Okay. It's got potential for it to be useful, but yeah, second one party for another is not usually the best. I can get behind saying it's slightly overpriced, but not so much it's too tedious to play. I mean, it's a really old JRPG, so I could see it being tedious, but if you're buying it, at this point, you probably know what you're getting. How to get the diagonal one in the upper right area on the Potion Man, or the bottoms to Fran's? The ones that are disconnected from the grid, I have no idea. Like these ones over here, absolutely no idea how to get these. Oh wow, drains all of your MP to put someone's HP to 10 times the normal amount. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of magic lore. There must be some way to like teleport on the grid, kind of like the teleport spheres in 10. But I don't know what they are yet. All right. Let's go. Bosch is level 10. How did he... Nah, you know what? Doesn't matter. Yeah, the era of classic RPGs has passed. People don't typically like them very much anymore. They have an audience, but it's not a big one. Not as big as I would like, or as much as developers would like. Guys are everywhere. Love me classic RPGs. I enjoy them. But I'm definitely also someone who likes the quality of life of modern games. Oh shit! Hey, there's regular ass mimics that pretend to be chests. Fucking got me. Oh, did steal from him. Okay, wasn't sure. I'm obsessed with one franchise, so I don't know if I count. I mean, it still counts. Oh, fucker. Hey, knock it off. Nope, not you. Not you. Come on. Of course, Fran got poisoned. Hang on. Where are they? Oh, there. Can I sort my inventory? Is there an auto sort? Yes, perfect. Auto sort, thank you. I don't know the point of auto sorting that. That's fine. Are you done with gotchas, or did you see anything about 2.0? I did. I actually reinstalled Wuthering Waves and got the new character because I had enough shit saved up. I was like, yeah, I'll try getting back into it with the 2.0. And I played about probably 2 hours of it, and I have not had really a desire to go back. It looks like they fixed a lot of stuff, but I just can't get back into it. I haven't even unlocked the new map. I just kind of went like, this is going to take a lot of time to catch up, and I'm not really invested in the story. The story is still super slow paced and a lot of very lore dumpy. So I've struggled to get back into it. I'll probably give it a couple more tries before I uninstall it. If I don't get into it. Yeah, there is a skip. You can like just ignore all the story and skip directly there, but I do want to at least try and keep up with the story, because otherwise I want to get into the story. Iron Hammer, interesting. But because if I don't get into the story, if I'm like completely uninterested in it, then it's just, I'm not gonna get into the game, period. It's the same problem with PGR. I played PGR for a year because I really liked the gameplay, but I eventually fell off just because I wasn't interested enough in the story. Even though it was getting better, it was just too much. Just reading dialogue. I was like, eh. Recommend doing it. 2.0 is more or less disconnected from the rest of 1.0. Oh, really? Okay, I might do that. I'll see how close I am to unlocking it, because I have done a lot of the quests already. I might be, like, on the quest right before it. What the hell is that? What are you? Oh, look at this boy. Look at this chonker. What did that say? Surleander? Suriander. Manners Parasite have a demo for FF8. Well, unfortunately, I already own the full game of FF8. Alright, let's go check out here. Part 3 story is the only patch remotely related, and even then you can gloss over it for the most part. Alright. I'll see what, I'll look it up and see what patch I'm on. And then yeah, if I'm at like 1.1 and there's 2 more patches to go, I'll probably just skip directly to 2.0. And then we'll see if the game's any fun. I've just found that like I haven't gotten super invested in the combat like I did with PGR. And even PGR I eventually quit, so I think I'm just done. It's really just like I got to the point where playing the game became a daily chore instead of actually enjoying it, and I think that was the thing that eventually turned me off of it completely when it came to PGR. It's like, I have other games that I can play. I'd rather play ones that I enjoy rather than ones that I feel like I have to play. A capella? What the fuck is that? That is not a hat. What is that? Oh, it's another gun for Balthier. I think we have what we need to get that, right? We do. That's good. Oh, the offhand is the ammo. I see. Right, onion shot, onion arrows, okay. That's if you don't come back, obviously. Yeah, I just got burnt out of the gacha game formula of like having to log in every day. That was the reason I liked 14 as much as I did, is I didn't feel like I had to log in every day compared to every other MMO I played. Someone's draining the power. Who is it? Oh, way the fuck over there. I just bounced off the formula. And I've gotten tired of the gacha game complexity of having like 20 different things you need to keep track of to level so you can stay on level. It annoys the shit out of me in PGR and annoys the shit out of me in Bua. I'm like, just give me like 2 systems. Give me like a basic level and a weapon level and like maybe one other thing. I shouldn't have to worry about 4 or 5 different systems. Something's been stolen from an enemy. It's not possible to steal from the enemy again unless it respawns. There's an exception for green bar neutral enemies. Stealing from a neutral enemy, then zoning out once. Returning there will return the enemy to its neutral state, restoring its steal item. Oh, interesting. That's a way to farm steals. Okay. I have severe sunk cost fallacy for 3 of the 4 gacha games I play. That's fair. I have done a lot of work to break myself out of sunk cost fallacy. I try very hard not to get sucked into that. Because PGR I played for a year and I put money into, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm not enjoying myself. This is money I could be saving. There's a set of common, rare, and very rare. If still successful, player will require either one or selection of these items with the chance of getting a certain item depending on its rarity. Okay, so it's you steal once and then it's a random chance to see what you get, but they only ever have one thing. Okay. Getting to the point you are though, I'm just tired. Yeah, man, that's why I stopped playing PGR. I was just like, I started falling off of dailies because like I just really didn't want to log in each time. I was just bored. And once I got to that point, I kind of sat myself down and was like, all right, well, I should probably just stop. Okay. That's large. That is a lot of enemies. Oh boy. Fucking Zelda boss. Oh, there's so many of these guys. Alright, I want to kill these guys first, I imagine. Kill the ads. Help. I don't know what happens when the charge hits 0, but I don't want to know. Breath of Life. Oh, is it spawning more ads? Okay, that's fine. We're killing them faster than they spawn. Am I still doing 14 dailies and weeklies? I'm not doing dailies, but I am doing weeklies. Although I have been forgetting recently. But I do the Golden Saucer weeklies and the Island Sanctuary weeklies. I did the weeklies to get the gear from the Alliance raid for pretty consistently, but I got the set I wanted for my main. I think I'm short 1 item, and then I stopped. But the nice thing about 14 is that you don't have to do the dailies. You do it if you want to, and if you don't, then that's fine. You really don't lose anything other than you're just not getting a bonus to leveling that you could be. Alright, great. Bosses are gaining HP somehow? Yeah, I think that has something to do with the ads that spawn. I think it works like a regular Mimic, where if it absorbs charge, it heals. I just don't know quite how this one works. Oh, maybe Breath of Life just heals it. That could be it. I see you. You're not going anywhere. Alright, we're good, we're good. It's pretty straightforward. I do wish I could get a better look at this thing. I guess if I zoom in way low. What the fuck is that? How much does that hurt? Quite a bit! That's fine, we can heal. Fran's got it. Yeah, this boss does have a cool design. I agree. Fran? Heal? Uh-oh. We're good. I think Bosch missed out on the XP, but he's over-leveled anyways. That boss reminds me of like a Zelda boss. Reminds me of Armored Goma. Not a lot, but enough. Alright. Design-wise, I like a lot of the stuff I'm seeing in 12 so far. Like, the only outfit that I don't like is Fran's, for obvious reasons. But even she's not as bad as Lulu. Well, they're probably pretty similar, actually, now that I think about it. They're probably about on par.
Where are we?
The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
And they go so wrong in just one game. His name is Tetsuya Nomura.
The people may hate me, but that does not free me.
They gave him all the leeway in the world, and it was a mistake. Okay. We're trying to get back to Rabanasta? Yes, we are. Okay. We need one character that's sexual bait in every game. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I need to get a bash up. Pull that man back from ether. Oh, I wonder if save crystals fix KO'd party members. We'll have to test that sometime. Reminds me of 14 maps, the zoomed in area maps. Oh, yeah. This game was, I believe, supposed to be an MMO originally, and it was based on FF11, which 14 is heavily based on, so that makes sense. You good, buddy? Shifty Seek. Our entrance has caved in with a crash, and the boss is still inside. There's another entrance to Barheim around here somewhere, but the boss has the key. Alright, good talk. Yeah, there's always some way they try to pull in teenage boys with sex appeal, and it usually works, so I don't blame them. Poison? Is that poison in a can? Where did that go? Oh, when the hell? When did we get Battle Harness? When attacked, automatically counters with weapon in hand. Oh, that's good. Who can equip that? Also, where the fuck is... Oh, it's an ability. Oh. Right, that makes sense. You can get abilities as items in this. You have to buy them. I forgot about that. Shit. Okay, so... Can Balthier equip that? It looks like he can. He can. Accessories 4. He doesn't get hit a lot. I would love that on Vaughn. I can get that for Vaughn. I will. Vaughn is like unintentionally kind of our tank. Yep. Okay. I don't think we can use that poison on anybody. Also, Fran has 69 LP. Nice. I want to get Fires of War just to see what the hell it is. I have no idea how it works. Hello, John Desire. Welcome in. Nice. How far away is Magic Potency? Where was it again? Okay, yeah, right, there it is. It's way down there. Probably better just get Kira, right? if there's an aggro mechanics that battle harness works with it. There might be. There's still a lot of accessories or a lot of abilities we haven't seen. It's your favorite Final Fantasy game of all time? We've seen people experience it for the first time? Hell yeah. Every Final Fantasy is someone's favorite Final Fantasy. And I've been enjoying this one quite a bit so far. But we did just come hot off the heels of a Final Fantasy that I did not like at all, so... I guess we'll get this. It's a low bar, currently. I guess we'll go this way. What did I just play? We just finished 10, which I did not like at all. That's one of my lowest rated Final Fantasies. 3, which I enjoyed. 10-2, which we didn't even finish. We got like 5 to 6 hours in and quit. And now we're playing this one. I want there to be more than one accessory slot. There might actually be a way to get more through these licenses. I don't think I've seen one yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Surely enough, I also didn't really like 10 either. I feel like 12 would be a really good palate cleanser. I hope so. It is very different. But 10 gets a lot of praise heaped on it. And I expected something that would at least be comparable to like 7, 8, or 9. Which I quite liked. 8 is still my favorites. And it was actually closer to 13, which I despised. So... yeah, this is, I could be watching a turd rotate in a microwave for 4 hours, and I would probably be having a better time. Yeah, okay. Let's go! Because a lot of people really like 10. I was very sad that I didn't like it. Especially from the story perspective. I had like so much higher hopes for the story of 10 because so many people like the story of 10. It's like one of the things I see the most of, the most praised is the writing. And wow, I was not impressed. It was, a lot of people are not thinking clearly when it comes to 10. They are very emotionally attached. Which, yeah, you know what? You're allowed to like whatever you like. It's fine. More power to you. I love Okami, and that game is a 7 out of 10. If we're being really honest. As much as I absolutely adore Okami, if I'm really thinking critically about it, it's a 7 out of 10. But I still love it. That's somebody you just didn't get it? Yeah. I mean, especially since, like... I think it, like, by the end of the game, it gets a lot better. I think in, like, the third act of 10 is its strongest act, but you have to get through the first 2 acts, which are not good. They've got a lot of plot holes, and they make some really dumb lore decisions on how their world works. So you just have to ignore a lot. I don't know. Like with a lot of Final Fantasies, if they had just given another chance to iterate on it and improve the gameplay systems, they could have made a really special game, but unfortunately it was just one and done. A lot of issues with 10, I think the fact there was almost no exploration whatsoever really sealed the deal for me. That is also true. It's a very linear game. The exploration is not super important to me. Like the linear, like the constant hallway of 13 didn't bother me. And in fact, it was when they tried to go into an open world of 13 that the game became the worst it got in Chapter 11. So, like, linearity doesn't bother me, but yeah, there is definitely not a lot to explore in that game. It is very linear. My big problem was the gameplay just became really tedious. The encounter design was terrible. There was like a 50% chance to run into a mini-boss every time you got into an encounter. And every mini-boss took like 5 to 10 minutes to beat. And then after a certain point, I was just running away from them because, like, this takes too fucking long. I don't want to sit here for an hour of just getting to the next doorway. And then you get to the Calmlands, where the game gets a huge difficulty spike. I'm going the wrong way. Yep. And the game starts to punish you for being strategic by specifically countering your strategies and dealing damage to you and hitting you with statuses when you do. And that was the point where I clocked out. I was like, this is already tedious enough. I'm not going to let you punish me for trying to be good at the game. And using my abilities effectively. It just turned into a gut check for every boss. I was not a fan. But I think for most people when it comes to 10, they like it because they played it when it came out, and they were young, or they, you know, at the time there wasn't a lot of competition for it, so it was a very impressive game at the time, which is fine, but it has not held up. And don't even get me started on 13. I'm not doing that again. If you put a gun to my head and asked me which 13 game I would replay, I would say shoot me. I'm trying to explore to see if there's like more hidden chests, but it doesn't look like there's a lot to see in the overworld maps. As far... Well, actually, that's not true. We picked up poison from a chest out here, so maybe I should shut my mouth. Because I literally did get something special. I just can't use it. I don't know if it's worth stealing from these guys. I've yet to sell the pelts that I got, so I don't know if they're good for money. I was just doing it because stealing from stuff is... just makes sense. I do wish that when enemies died, their collider would go away faster. It seems to disappear when they start to fade away, and I just want it to go away instantly. So I can pick up what they drop. Oh, hello. Silence, okay. That's exactly what I need. Insert. That's why I came over here. Let's not get too carried away. I still haven't been able to buy anything from the fucking shops in Rabanastre. So I really want to get back and buy stuff for the first time. We're like, I think 6 hours deep. I haven't been able to buy any abilities. They're really drip feeding it, which is not a bad thing, but boy, I would like to expand a bit. Let me get this first, actually. This is a very interesting cockatrice design. It's round. Motion. I didn't check actually. Did we get another one for you? We did not. That's here's the original one, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It shows you who can equip what on the side by their party icon. Oh, that's so nice. God, this game's quality of life is unmatched. I can't believe people don't talk about this game more. There's so many little things that I'm like, if only other games that I have played that came out after this one had this feature. God damn. Zodiac Age is such a glow up. I actually don't know what changes in between the original version and the Zodiac Age. I just played whatever the newest version of the game is, like the Pixel remasters for the originals, because they're the most convenient way to play. So I consider that the definitive edition. Because otherwise I have to emulate shit, and that's just annoying. So it's hard to say what the original experience was, but I'm enjoying this version at the very least. I mean, shit, just having like a really robust map system and being able to do this shit, which you can do in Warframe, I wish so many more games had this feature. If I could do this in 14, I would be so happy. Instead of having to pull up like a map screen that blocks my view. If I could just make a see-through one, that would be so nice. That the right way? Yes. Oh, we're back here. Perfect. I know where we are. Alright, sick. I'm going to go refill my water real fast because I'm out. And probably go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. Give or take. BRB. And we're back. Just turn down my heater, it's getting hot in here. It's cold outside, it ain't that cold. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, we have way more LP here. Perfect. Alright, what the hell is this? Each character can obtain up to 3 quickening licenses from those available on the board. Learn Fires of War. What the fuck is a quickening license? Well, how many are there total if I can only learn 3? There's one there. What the hell is that? Green magic. Oh, decoy and oil. Interesting. Makara, whatever the fuck that is. Hand bombs. Jesus. There's 2. It looks like there is only 3 on this one. Oh, no, there's 4. Okay. I mean, fuck it. We'll do it here and we'll find out what happens. Altair has learned a new mist ability. What? The character can now perform quickenings under the mist command in the battle menu. Each character can learn up to 3 quickenings. Huh? What is that? Under status? No. I can't use my regular menu in here. Let me go out here. Mist charges. Perform powerful attacks. Rank 1 quickening. Detonate 6 orbs of light damaging 1 foe. Junior Magic Square next was MP? Does he? I don't see anything. Or is it in this menu, maybe? Oh, yeah, there it is. Are these like limit breaks? You like build charges in battle and then you can spend them for big nukes? Is that the idea? Huh. But there's 3 different Fires of War on this one. Oh, there's Tides of Fate. Where's the other one? Oh! So you get Fires of War first, and then all the other ones upgrade to Tides of Fate. Okay. Interesting. Ah. And now it's locked in with his icon. So I guess only one character could get this, and once you get it for, like, Balthier, like, Vaughn can't get it. So that's why there's multiple. What happens if you try to learn 4 of them? Yeah, there must be a way to unlearn things that we haven't run into. I know there's a way to change what license board you're using by going to the clan hub or whatever. So maybe that's how? I forgot why I was going this way. It doesn't matter. Okay, so... Oh, there's red spiral for Vaughn. Okay. Interesting. Alright, there's still more to learn with the license board, which, is not surprising. I figured there would be. Oh yeah, Balthier's a gauge now. Below his name. Is that the mischarge?
I never miss.
Oh yeah, this is 100% the, time. Oh wait, that was an action thing? I saw R2 to shuffle, but I didn't know what that meant. So there's an action component for it. Okay. So these are like your limit breaks in this game. They're like big nukes. Okay, that's cool. Can I fight this thing now? Am I strong enough? No, I'm not! Oh, my bones! Select a new party leader. Oh, interesting. So if Vaughn dies, you still get a chance to run away. Alright, we're leaving. I fucked up. No! Leave me alone! Oh, God! I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Alright. He is, pretty strong. Good to know. I actually have to use Phoenix Downs because there is no save point nearby. I mean, I guess I could go all the way back. It's a pretty long way to go. There's a mob like that in every area. Okay, so that's like the world boss, effectively. That makes sense. Reservoir's Balthier's level 1 quickening deals damage equal to a random number between 1 and 90, multiplied by Balthier's strength, and costs 1 mischarge to execute. Okay. Oh, how long is it going to take me? There is a speed up mechanic I could use. Just to make this faster. Well, we'll use that. Just for the sake of stream. Run! I think I can boost that up to 4 times. I might actually do that. Whoops, nope. I love that you can change the battle speed. This is so nice. Whoops. There we go. Yep. Meow. It's not cheating. I could do this. I'm just making it go faster. Where'd I go? There we go. Yes, it does revive the whole party. So it's just a full reset. Okay. Nice. Gaining charge slowly? Oh yeah, both yours up to max. So it's like NP just comes back over time? Hang on, let me use it and see. Alright, how does this work? So I can hit R2 to shuffle.
My regards.
I couldn't see what it did in time. Also, how do I change the party leader back to Vaughn? Is it in here? Oh, I guess I can do it that way. I don't think it's the way I'm supposed to do it, but that works. Oh, the crystal gave you full. I see. It might be shuffling your limit breaks. It's trigger for one charge, use a bigger charge one? Oh, maybe. That could be it. Okay, so it does go up over time. Is it based on steps? It is based on steps, okay. I also went the wrong way. I went further east than I meant to. I do love slow regen mechanics. It's just a really nice quality of life thing. Alright, we're back. Note to self. See a big monster, don't fuck with it. Cactuses aren't big. Cactuars are the exception. Don't fuck with them either. Although there have been other enemies that were small and cute that did devastate me. I think there was one in FF8 that I used to, Oh no, it was FF9 that I used to farm from. And that thing was nasty. Tonberries as well, yep, that's true. Yeah, 1,000 needles will fuck you up. Or 10,000 needles, depending on the variant. That
I thank you.
Rarely stops being dangerous.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
First, get a haircut.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the
I
stone?
like tonberries, they're very much meat-coated. Tonberries are great.
Like. That's
They're classic.
favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
Okay. Guess I'll go back to my daily chores like nothing happened.
Can I trust Bosch?
Voice acting in the entire localization job in general with this game is so damn good. The voice acting is pretty good. It's definitely a lot better than 10.
Maybe
10's voice acting was garbage.
So she knows I got something.
Because it was their first time
Miguel's place
doing
this time
things.
of day.
But it is a notable step up. Oh man, Van, do be a dick for now. Yeah, he's just trying to figure out what's going on, trying to take care of himself. What is this? Hurdy. Oh, these are Moogles? Oh, that's a very different design. Welcome to the Moogling, Kupo! This is your first time using the Moogling? Nothing to it. The Moogling lets you teleport to several select locations across Rabanastre. We had to close for the parade earlier, but we're up and running again, Kupo! The service is free of charge. Why not give it a try? There's no time like the present, Kupo. Interesting. I'm good. Yeah, I do like that Moogle design. I mean, most Moogle designs are pretty good. There's really only been one that was a nightmare. Which I think was, Crisis Core. That one is a monster. Yeah, they're like rabbits. They're kind of like the Loporrits in 4. They're actually very similar to the Loporrits in 4. They have the same outfit as well. I just clocked that. Interesting. or a similar outfit anyways. Like the Evilise race design so much. They're very unique. Like they're not like any other game that I can think of. Like whatever these guys are called. Yeah, it's still got the palm and the wings. Oh, the FF6 Moogles. It's been too long. I don't know what they look like. I think my favorite is the 14 ones. That's probably just from personal bias and recency. I do like them. I like their design. I hate them in game because they're always the cause of some fuckery or another. But they are cute. Oh, the KH design is a good one as well. That's probably my number 2. Alright, can I buy shit finally? Six is the hell I'll die on for everything. Hey, 6 is a good game. I won't fault you for that. Like 14 borrowed some design choices from 12 a little bit? Probably, yeah. I mean, 14 is described as the Final Fantasy theme park, so it borrows a lot from everything. It pulled a lot from 11 because it was based heavily on 11. And I think 11 pulled a lot of stuff from like 12. Like 12, 10. Games like that, like the more modern ones. And in fact, the 12 designs in 14 are heavily featured in the Stormblood Alliance raids. It's like all Evilise themed. So like these guys are in it, Fran is in it. And the armors that you see on the Imperial guys are in Bosjo, which is in Shadowbringers. Aren't you the lad that minds Miguelo's shop when he's busy? Poor thing. Oh, sorry, must have confused it with someone else. No harm meant by it, boy. Now, how may I help you? Ah, finally. Any 12 references so far? This looks like the Desert Main Hub in Aroma Born. Yeah, I think Ul'dah is similar to this. I definitely see that. As far as, like, other things, references in 14, yeah, like the entire Stormblood Alliance raid. It's literally called the Return to Evilise. So it's all references to FF Tactics in 12. Can I buy a better... Yeah, here we go, Mage Masher. 640, how much do I have? 6,622, okay, that's not bad. Regular Dagger's 14. Mage Masher's 18. Which one do I have? Probably just the regular dagger? Yeah, okay. Let's grab the Mage Masher. Oops, nope, not that one. Just for an upgrade. I scroll past it, there it is. And before I forget, wait, Bazaar? No Bazaar goods currently available. Oh. What that means. Yeah, the KH Moogle is the FF7 Moogle, not the Crisis Core one. Yeah, it's FF7 and FF9 combined. Where's the... Here we go. How much do these sell for? 35, okay, so that's not... That ain't nothing. I have a lot of them. I think these are just for selling these rat pelts. Yeah, if they mention that it fetches a certain price in the item description, that's usually telling you, hey, sell this. Ooh, 151 for the fish scales. Okay. Ooh, 206 for the green liquid. Player trading Bazaar? I don't know. That might have been the original intent, perhaps. We have a lot of these wolf pelts. I probably need 26 of them, even if I do need it that many at all. I don't want to sell all of them, though, because I don't know if there's any other use for these other than selling them. We'll try to be conservative. I have a lot of stuff to buy, though. Because I want to check out the Gambit store as well. Equipment. Whoops, wrong button. Possibly better helm and armor. Mystic armor. Interesting. I don't think I have the licenses I need for a lot of the armors right now. could get some. Which I might do. Yeah, this was originally intended to be an MMO after 11, and then they decided to make it a single-player game late in development. There were a lot of changes they made late in development, like the main character being Vaughn. I believe it was originally supposed to be Bosch. Yes, I played Crisis Core Reunion, the remake. Let's get more of the gambits. The game really starts to cook. That's what I feel like. Is like the gambit system is really interesting, and I can see there's a lot of stuff you can get, and I'm very curious. Yeah, I believe the remake of Crisis Core updated it to the horrible monster. Or I could get Battle Lore. We'll get Battle Lore. Just more physical damage is really nice. Alright, so I can't really get much as far as the equipment right now. Where is the Gambit store? Further up. I gotta get abilities as well. Bazaar is interesting. I don't know if it's explained. I mean, we'll keep checking the bazaar and seeing if it gets new stuff. Wait, did that say Yugiri's Mystics? Oh, Yugiri. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Yugiri? We're in the wrong game. Alright, let's see here. Poisana. Vox does get rid of silence. Okay, that's what I thought. Thunder, Immobilize, Dark, Blinda. Ooh, and Slow. It looks like you only buy them once. And then everyone can use them? That's pretty nice. We have Cure and Fire already. Okay. Vaughn was always the main character. The director actually confirmed this. Oh, really? I heard a lot of people saying that it was originally supposed to be Bosch. I guess they're just full of shit. People lying on the internet? Man, who would have thought? What can you use? Oh, Libra, right. It's not a spell, it's an ability. Let's go get that. That was a rumor. In classic Square Enix fan fashion, they accepted rumor as fact. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, I know that very well. You have any idea how hard it is to learn the full lore and story of Kingdom Hearts while trying to sift through the hearsay of people that shit that people say on the internet? It's the worst. I found the wiki to be a mess because of that. Libra, there we go. There was nothing worse than going through my Kingdom Hearts plot document and cross-referencing the wiki and being like, wait a minute, this is wrong. No, I can't trust you. Shit. I know. Rumor is in fact. Interview wasn't until like 2023? Oh, okay. So it did take a while for it to come out, but yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Fran and Balthier are here. Oh, I just kind of ran in here randomly. All right, well, good to know they're here. Oh, this is the clan hub. Right. Hey, can I get my money, please? Oh, you're not the person I talked to before. Where the fuck is he? Extra. Oh, yeah, finally got scanned. Maybe I'll pick this up. Ghastly in Sansi Tavern. Oh, it was a direct Twitter message. Okay, the best place to get information. Ghastly. Who is that? Oh, excuse me. This guy? Ah, there he is. Or Gatsley, sorry. The Great Gatsley. It's on my bill. Yep. But everything I own is collateral against that shipment. Why? Oh, whatever. Alright. Oh, did I already get the, That might have been actually part of the tutorial to, turn in the rogue tomato thing. I might have already done that. One of the biggest Yasumi Matsuno fanboys out there. Is that the director of this game? I have not heard the name before. All right. Yeah, if the director says it outright, then I believe the director. Top 3 games are Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 12, and Tactics Ogre Reborn. Fair enough. I've heard a lot of good things about Tactics. I've thought about playing it. And, it's got potential. But I'm also not a huge strategy game guy. I play and enjoy Fire Emblem on occasion. Not that often. Is there anything else I want to pick up here? Oh, yeah, where were the Gambits? Where was that? Was that, in Lowtown? Might be in Lowtown. Yeah, a lot of people really like Tactics. Which means that, it is a crapshoot as to whether or not I'll enjoy it. But I mean, I like, oh, here it is. I like, 7. I didn't like it as much as a lot of people did, but I still really liked it. So, maybe. Okay, here we go. So, foe targeted by ally. Oh, that's a long list. Oh, there's so many. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, the writing in Texas is supposed to be really good. Do I like Fire Emblem? I played Three Houses and I enjoyed it, and I played a bunch of other Fire Emblem games, but I wouldn't say I, like, actively seek out Fire Emblem games. I'm kind of neutral on them. Oh, these are really good. I want to see if there's one to, like, make stealing easier, like enemy has been stolen from or something. Yeah, Tactics is like a Fire Emblem type game. I'm interested in maybe checking it out. I don't know what the best version is to play. I'd have to look into it. Or like how to play it if there's like a PC port or something. Oh, there's weak and then susceptible. They're like 2 different stages of weakness? X offers a great amount of customization. I'm quite a fan of it. Emulator. Okay, so I just have to emulate it. What console did it come out on? I don't own a capture card, unfortunately. Or probably the console to play it. Okay, no, there is no, like, has been stolen from. I can set it by a HP threshold, though. Yeah, here we go. These are actually pretty cheap. I should just pick all these up. Hey, Morganite. Hello, Commander Perfect Head. People do like my head. PS1 and there's a PSP version. Both are pretty solid. Okay. I'll probably play the PS1. Actually, I don't know how to emulate PS1 and PSP stuff. I'd have to look into that. Bald. What other ones are good in here? I do wish there was an easier way to look at this list. But it is what it is. Highest max HP could be good. Lowest max HP should be good. What about MP? Furthest and nearest is handy. Targeting self. Targeting leader. I don't know if I need targeted by ally or not targeted by ally. Not targeted by ally might be good. Pick that up. PSP emulators are kind of rough. You have long hair and you want to cut it? I had a full head of hair for a long time, and in fact I still do. I just shave it off. And it has been fantastic. I love having a bald head. These weak ones are interesting. I just don't know what the difference between weak and vulnerable is. Yeah, HP goes above 100k based on the gambits. I think Lightning mentioned that this game has the highest HP of a super boss in any Final Fantasy game, which I believe is like 50 million or something. So the HP goes pretty high. Yeah, if I'm going to emulate it, I feel like the PS1 is probably the way to go. Yeah, you can see I still have like my hairline. And it's all still there. These are expensive. Yeah, that most super bosses are outliers by definition. PS1 version is probably what I'd recommend is the first playthrough of Tactics. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I still don't know if we'll play it, but I'll put it on the list. We do have a lot of big games coming up with Monster Hunter Wilds and Rebirth. But we might make time with it. And I have to play Outer Wilds as well. I still don't know when I'm going to do that, but I do want to do that. Weak means an enemy takes extra damage from the element. Vulnerable means the enemy doesn't absorb the elements. Oh, okay, so vulnerable just means they're not strong against it. That's weird. I would have worded that differently. Ally lowest HP could be handy. Strongest weapon could be handy. These are probably super useful for buffs. We'll do lowest defense as well. More HP thresholds, perfect. I need all of these. I don't know if I'll use the really extreme ones, but that's fine. I've heard so many good things about Outer Wilds, and I really want to give it a shot, and I have not spoiled myself at all. I have not watched any playthrough, even when people I know have played it. But I just currently have no plans to play it, because I'm playing other things right now. Status KO, will be good for revive. There are a lot of statuses in this. Jesus. Let's get poison, blind, confuse. Stone and petrify are different? Is petrify like gradual petrify and stone is fully petrified? That's weird. If you end up enjoying 12 quite a bit, Tactics is worth checking out. Eventually, the main writer's the same. There's a lot of other staff members that worked on both titles. Okay. I believe Naoki Yoshida, the director for 14, I think he said that Tactics was a big influence on him. Because I'm pretty sure it came up in one of his interviews. Bubble. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Outer Worlds is a different game. That I do know. That's the Fallout like. Well, not really Fallout like. Gameplay wise, kind of. Yeah, Space New Vegas. Starfield, I have no interest in. Oh, Self, that's handy. 12 is a sequel in the DS? Oh, wait, what? Is it any good? Probably not, because it's a DS game. I say that as someone who loves a lot of the DS games. I don't know if I need Self-MP right now. Yeah, Starfield was kind of like, I feel like people are maybe being over dramatic about Starfield's quality, and then I looked into it more and more, and I was like, maybe the internet has a point, actually. Okay. According to the wiki, there's nothing in this game that should deal stone immediately. It should just petrify, so there's no fucking telling what that spell does. Huh. DS game's a tactics game. It isn't too bad. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Stone's the status of Final Fantasy 12. Stone's the fully petrified status, followed by from petrify counter expiring. Okay, so petrify is like Doom, but when it expires, you get stone instead of just dying. Fair enough. Unlike petrify, stone cannot be cured with Asuna. That makes sense. That's how the old FFs used to do it. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I thought it was. Alright, we have a pretty good number of these now. You can also do... Oh, I can't do lowest magic resist, okay. It was stone. Stona is a spell. Put Starfield in the terms you'll understand. I'd rather play 15 than Starfield. Okay. Got it. Avoid Starfield at all costs. Can do. Look at this as well, just in case we get Dispel and the enemies buff themselves. That'll help. Ah, this is why HP critical is useful, because of the gambit for it. That makes sense. I should probably get these as well. We have the money for it. Yeah, it was a status. It's alright, we figured out what it is. It's pretty straightforward. Vulnerable, I don't know if we need, so I'm going to pass on those. Oh, undead and flying are enemy types in this. So undead can be healed to damage, and flying is probably weak to air magic. We'll pick those up. $60 hours into Starfield, and I swear a good 20 of those were loading screens. Yeah, that's another thing I've heard. Those are pretty expensive. We'll pass on those. I don't think we need them right now. Ally lowest magic resist could be useful for Shell. Alright, I think this is good for now. We got a bunch of them. Oh, I can pull these for ethers as well. We'll get some of the low ones. And we'll get some of the high ones. I don't think I'll need the middle ones as much. That'll do. All right, that should probably tide us over in the gambits department for a good long while. What if there's someone out there who likes Starfield more than Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, probably. The gaming community is far more vast and far more varied than people give it credit for. Was there anything in Lowtown? Or shops? I don't remember. If Gambit foe undead, does that mean it'll hit them with undead cure? That means it'll hit them with healing magic? That's my assumption, yeah. Oh, can I buy ammo? Better ammo types? Have I tried the Ni no Kuni games? No, I have not. I heard about them, and I heard about the first one. And I heard it was, like, relatively good, but it had problems. And at the time, I wasn't super interested in it. So I don't know much about them. Onion bolts. I mean, I'll get them just in case someone needs them. They're not that expensive, but... I was really hoping for some better ammo. Okay. Nope, not mine. I remember there was a big, like, marketing push for Ni no Kuni, but when it came out, everyone was kind of like, meh. Which is never good. Yeah, I heard the art style was really good. Yeah, the license thing, I believe you could do with the Clan Hub. I didn't see where. They did warn me that at the beginning when I first picked it, they were like, you're not going to be able to change this for a while, so we might not have access to it yet. Yeah, everything I heard about Starfield was like all the good parts of Fallout, all removed. And you're left with just Bethesda. Is this one? Right. Yeah, what board you spend your LP on. Yeah, you can change that. I don't know where. Apparently it's in here, but I might not have access to that yet. Nikun is a gorgeous game and the production quality is really high, but I didn't end up loving the gameplay itself all that much. Yeah, it's like, it's a really pretty game, but that's kind of all you can say about it. I might not be able to do it yet. Yeah, I can go to the selection screen, but I can't select anything new yet. Let me talk to Balthier and see what he has to say. I believe our business is finished, yes? Hadn't you better say hello to all your little friends? She must worry for you. Balthier's handkerchief may dry her tears, but it cannot console her. That's right. I prefer to get that back with as few tear stains as possible. Better hurry. Right, we gotta go talk to Penelo. I don't know where she is. She on the map? Excuse me. That bar keeps something out of Viera and Hume hooking up. I think he's talking about Balthier and Fran. It looked like to be Skyrights came in just now. Viera and Hume, can you imagine? Yeah, okay. He's just saying that, like, they're Sky Pirates and they're Viera and Hume. I believe lore-wise, Viera are, like, very reclusive. Only the females leave their, like, their areas, their, like, cities and towns or whatever. And they don't typically associate with humans or Humes. They're very elf-coded. Have I heard much about the Trails series? I played... no, sorry. Trails was a game that nobody played. He and I were both interested in playing it, and we were thinking of maybe doing it together, but we ended up not doing that. And he ended up playing it solo. I think he might still be playing Trails? I'm not sure. But I was semi-interested because I heard some of the soundtrack of the game. Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, you mentioned there's a remake. And I'm still relatively interested in them, but I know since nobody is playing them that I don't want to also play them. I'll let him have his thing to play, and I have mine. And 14 was VR male unselectable. Originally, it was originally only male Hrothgar and female Viera when Shadowbringers released. I believe they were added with Shadowbringers. And then later, they added male Viera in Endwalker, and they added female Hrothgar in Dawntrail. And then they've said, hey, I don't think we're adding any more races, so don't get excited for them. Which, you know what, fair. Oops. Where the hell's Penelo? Played a lot of games after you played them. Do it if you want. Fair enough. I have a lot of things still to play, so I have no plans currently. But maybe one day. If we're really looking for another JRPG series to pick up. But I think if we pick up any other JRPG series, it'll probably be Dragon Quest at the moment. Where is Penelo? Is it the other zone? Can't make the excuse of not playing after Me for Outer Wilds? Yeah. Outer Wilds is definitely, once I finish up with Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter Wilds, that will probably be one of the ones I play right afterwards. This way. I don't own it yet, but yeah, I don't think it's that expensive. I do want to play it. I will not shut up about it. Good. I want you to keep reminding me. Onion bombs. Sure, I guess we'll get some of those. We're getting a little low on cash. Play Rimworld? No. Thanks for trying, no. This way, maybe? Only if I Outer Wilds. I will, don't worry. I'm actively interested in playing Outer Wilds. Don't know anything about it, which is the way I want it to be. As part of Starfield, you see at least 3 loading screens to go from planet to space to the next planet. Oh, brutal. Played a game with an Onion Knight. Imagine if there was an Onion license. That would, that'd be interesting. Onion Knight is kind of iconic, even though it really only shows up in one game. Here? Old Dallin's place? You know where Pinello is? No.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
I will say the only person I've heard whose voice acting I'm not crazy about is Vaughn's.
Well,
it's not bad, but it could have been better.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye.
Don't call me that.
Vaughn, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that.
When we go with Outer Wilds and it's the same regret I have with Subnautica, I can't experience it blind again.
No.
I see a lot of people say that.
I think you're just the one.
That's why, like, spoilers for Outer Wilds are so important to avoid.
Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
Jesus.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name.
Oh, might actually be the weakest of the cast. I agree there.
Should be enough to get you.
He's not bad.
See him. I've made a note on your map showing you.
But he definitely could be a lot better.
Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will.
I was yapping and I
done,
did not see where he told me to go.
Be enough to remind him of what the order once meant.
Old Dallin also has like slightly pointed ears. Interesting. Hopefully it'll show me on the map where to go. It does, thank God. Yeah, we will play Outer Wilds one day, I promise. I make no such promise for any other game, but I will play Outer Wilds. Alright, should do this. There we go. I will say that pulling up the map overlay really should just get rid of the mini-map, because there's no reason to have both of them on at the same time. And it would make the screen less cluttered that way, but that's a minor complaint. Maybe eventually YS, or Ys. I don't promise that. This guy? Well, you're the only one I have to talk to. Supposed to deliver something to a man, named Azelis. This is the place, right? And who was it told you that? Old Dallin. Said I have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past that, Dallin? He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that? Alright. That's why I said maybe. Fair enough. A traitor redeemed. Escaped from the Nabina dungeons.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge
That's
killed the king,
not how you pronounce that. It's the Marquis.
That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be
Localization dropped the ball there, but hey, it's fucking 2006. what is that on
Now
your
there
chest?
is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar.
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed.
What do you mean you can't experience it blind anymore? I mean, it's an experience, right?
Rex bears no blame.
So, like, once you know what's going to happen when it happens, you're no longer blind.
So this is
You
Rex's
know what's
brother.
coming. That's what it means to experience something blind, is to not see anything about it before you play
They
it.
weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Ondor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch.
Subtitle
Your
was
cage
wrong,
may
that
have
needed a
no
question
bars,
mark.
But it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
Base. I like this guy.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than
Oh, right, that's
coincidence.
Amalia. Forgot her name.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Also, his feet fully phased through the floor there. Minor grabs. Hey, he's part of the party proper now, so I can give him a license. You have a sword, good sir. Which means, I mean, I guess we have a bunch of stuff we could potentially give you, but you seem like a kind of guy who would like Dark Knight. You're pretty edgy. Is there anything else in here? Bowbreaker, yeah. Katana. We'll go for Knight. Do the basic one. Yeah, Subnautica does have a plot and like a main quest line. It is pretty involved. If you don't like horror, I would not recommend Subnautica, because Subnautica is terrifying. But, up to you. Okay, so you start with swords 2. I probably don't need swords 1. Is it really horror? I would disagree. It's pretty close to a horror game. As someone who has studied how to make horror games, a lot of the same things apply. First aid is kind of shit. We get heavy armor 2. I wouldn't call Subnautica horror either. I would describe it as a survival horror game. Where's your Soul Eater technique? Oh, there's Infuse. Blood Sword. Yeah, it does depend on what your definition of horror is. And that does get affected by how much of a coward you are. And I am a gutless one. There's Soul Eater. It's a little far away. Not too bad, though. Let's get more HP for you. That's going to be important. Get another Gambit slot. I don't know if we need that many Gambit slots for you yet. Get Heavy armor 3. Martyr will be important. I get jump scared. I do not know if I qualify as a coward. I mean, getting jump scared is... Anybody can get jump scared. The real question is, how much do you like getting jump scared? Yeah, you don't need jump scares for horror. That's just one way of doing it. Alright, we need 80 for this and 35 for that, so we're still relatively close. We're getting LP a lot faster than we were originally, so shouldn't take us too long. Let's go! God, Vaughn still has 620 HP. Oh, but Bosch is up to 588, so that's not bad. Yeah, you need fear and anticipation of fear. A good horror game does not rely on jump scares. That's just a tool. That's why a lot of bad horror games just have jump scares. Yeah, Night is pretty much Dark Knight, because Soul Eater is Darkseid by another name. I go talk to Balthier. How do I get back there again? Yeah, we do have a lot of people here right now. We got raided. That's why. By Worthy Mage, which was very kind of them. A lot of people have been watching the 12 playthrough. Surprising amount of interest. Which is cool, because I'm having fun with this game. Maybe that's why people are watching, is because I'm having fun, unlike with 10 and 10-2. The mood does matter. Yeah, this way. Just don't remember why I hated 12. It's definitely a very different kind of game. Expectation matters a lot.
In the war.
Prefer to watch empty chairs and suffering.
Died before that.
That has its appeal as well.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
This is a very serious conversation, but I've just noted that every time Vaughn opens his mouth, his eyebrows like furrow and go down.
I see that now.
Like a poorly animated Muppet.
You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Watching Mathos suffer isn't too bad. His reactions are great. That's fair. That's definitely a way to, a valid way to stream. Is to put yourself through hell. I'm personally not one for it. But to each their own.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Pinello.
God damn it.
And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Museum of Mind, it said.
You really feel John DiMaggio chomping the mic with that word.
Sweet child, why I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujaba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Does everyone mispronounce that word? Alright.
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
It is Marquis, right? That is how that's pronounced? I'm not crazy,
Make
right?
yourselves ready. We leave soon.
It's a French word. Pretty sure, yeah. Hey, Balthier and Fran. Alright, so what's the max party size? The Gamden's note can only be referring to the Lusu Mines and Bujerba. We leave it once. Are you ready to meet me in the aerodrome? The West Gates. Quick light save girl and be rid of this headache as soon as possible. Alright. You're right, Marquis. Okay. Subnautica is a survival game. If you're uncomfortable with going underwater with limited resources and a timer into dark areas and no maps or guidance, I could see people say Subnautica is a horror game. A lot of the fear comes from the idea that you can be attacked from any direction. That, and like in a lot of the areas, there's also like a big monster that you have to avoid, which is a pretty common trope in survival horror games, or just horror games in general. I feel like a big stalking monster that you have to avoid. That's another reason I say that. Juan got over his brother's killer very quickly, unlike Hope. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't think he would be Hope. And I'm glad he's not. They mostly don't bother you? Yeah, but it's still terrifying because they can sneak up on you. So you do have to be aware of them. And that constant awareness of a thing that can fuck your shit up and jump scare you is very horror coded. I played Subnautica for quite a number of hours. I played it quite a few times when it was in early access. And it didn't get any less terrifying for me. Alright. Oh, you guys don't have any more LP than I thought you did? Okay. Marquis is correct in French, but there are times when Marquess is used in British English. Ah, goddamn British. Should have known. Oh, abilities we have. Can anybody equip more of them? How do we do that, actually? Or do they just get it? I guess we just need to have it. Okay, we just need to have it. Cool. We have Libra now. Fantastic. Yeah, the Leviathan will attack your little pod if you're in it and heavily damage it. And if it does that enough times, it destroys it. And then if it hits you in the water, then it will just instant kill you. Let's fuck with our gambits here because we have a bunch of new ones. I'm gonna get rid of your first aid because it's fucking worthless. Let's make this steel. Oh, I have to change this to enemy. Can I unequip this? How do I select nothing? I guess I can just put it to attack. Okay. It can instant kill you, not always though. Oh, is there a chance? Every time it attacked me when I was swimming, it instant killed me. But that's also... It's been a long time. They might have changed that. Alright, so... Let's do a... Yeah, we'll do a threshold. We'll do above 70%. We'll have you steal. Great. And then you'll focus on the party targets, or party use target, and... actually... We can switch this up now. Let's do lowest HP. And if not lowest HP, then targeting ally, just in general. Do I have / plan to have a tier list for all the games you've ever played since you're making one for the FF games? For all of them in general? No. That's too many games. If I play a bunch of games in a series, I'll rank them. Outside of that, no. I'll probably still give like a ranking in general, but I won't deep dive them like I have for the FF games. Because I do like to give scores for stuff. I mean, maybe if I give them a score, I can do a basic score. But probably not a ranking. Let's do this at 60%. Lowest HP seems like a final gambit, as there will always be a lowest HP enemy. Not necessarily, because at the start of battle, it depends on who gets attacked first. But you are right. It's probably never going to use targeting ally. Targeting ally is like very all-encompassing, so maybe we don't need lowest HP. Maybe we'll do something else other than targeting ally. Let's do... If it doesn't have the lowest HP, we'll do lowest max HP. He's going to be our cleaner. So we'll get rid of the trash. So you have 6 party members with a 7th as a guest? You might be right. Like 7 big enemies, they can actually do significant harm, but if you get used to the Reaper, the others are just scenery. Yeah, I guess. I got up to the Sea Dragon, I think. That thing was still scary as shit. But like, it's got the atmosphere of horror of like it's roaring in the distance and it's like this horrible scream. Like I said, as someone who has studied horror games to learn how to make one, it's got all of the aspects of one. I don't know what I want to do for Bosch. I don't know what abilities you have. I don't think you have much other than attack. Subnautica have... I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, Libra will be nice. Oh, an ending. Yes, it does. Let's go to wait the Sea Dragon to attack you. Not on the version I played. He came and found my ass. He saw me and was like... It was on site. He was mean. Let's get a Libra started here. Let's do... Yeah, any foe with 100% HP will Libra. What do you mean Libra can't be used on a foe? What else do you use it on? Huh? What? Libra is basically scan. You can't... Oh, does he not have it? Oh, I might be dumb. He might not have access to Libra. I'm fucking stupid. Hang on. No, he has Libra. It's Balthier who doesn't have it. Why does that not work? Gambit system seems like it would have been good for 13. Yeah. I would agree with that. Libra is self. Oh, what the fuck do I care about using Libra on myself? It just says target information. And it's grouped in with steel. Libra lets you see targeted enemies. Oh! It's like a passive thing. Like anything you targeted, you use Libra on yourself. Okay, that's weird. Alright. We can make that work. So we'll do... Oh, it's leader only. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. Alright, so we can't really gambit that. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so... Yeah, we don't have steel for Bosch, so I guess he pretty much only has, like, attacking. We'll do, yeah, party leaders target at top. We don't have a ton for him right now. He's just pretty much a beat stick. But maybe it was the first part of Know Thyself and Know Thy Enemy bit in a weird way for a sec. Yeah. I know what you mean. Well, then we'll do highest HP, full attack, and then just nearest visible. For you... Oh, and I guess, you know what, if, we'll put a potion on here. If someone gets to below 40%, we'll have you potion people. Just for an extra source of healing. Yeah, I think with Cure's potency right now, below 60% works. Okay, so for stealing, we have above 70%. You have targeting Fran. We'll probably want to change that. So let's go with... I guess we already have stealing for Balthier, so we probably don't need it for Fran. We'll have you be a trash cleaner as well. Prioritize anything under 50%. That'll work. Alright. Let's go. Actually, what time is it? 11:48? Okay, we got time. So we're gonna go to the west gate, which is over there. And we're pretty low on cash, so I think we're good for now. Well, unless there's maybe some armor we can buy, now that we have some more licenses for stuff. I'm going the wrong way for armor. And we got a bunch of armor for, Bosch. Like the Gambit system, it's basically a chain of commands of the, if not the next command structure. Yeah, it's basically like simple programming. It's really cool. I'm a fan. Because like, it's always the crux of a AI-controlled party in an RPG is how fucking useful are they? And most of the time, it's anywhere from like not at all to relatively useful. It's very rare that they're like actually very good. Like, the only game I can think of, which isn't even an RPG, is Monster Hunter. Their, like, companion AI is super good. When they introduced it in Sunbreak, it was, like, shockingly effective. But being able to just completely customize them to do exactly what you want them to do is so nice. And they integrated into the gameplay. They didn't just give you all the gambits, you actually have to buy them. So you have to think what's going to be useful. It's a really good system. Alright, so we can get a shield for you, which I believe you have the shield's license. Right? Oh yeah, if they're lit up, I think they can equip it. I think that's what that means. Armor-wise, not a lot here. Oh, buckler. I didn't realize there was a better version up there. Alright, it's fine, it's only +2. We'll live with our mistake. You have the bronze set already. Leather breastplates, that's only +1. This is a +2 for Vaughn. Oh, it's only for magic resist though. We'll be fine. Save our money. Something becomes your fault if they fuck up? Yeah, exactly. And it's simple enough that if you do fuck up and things go wrong, you can figure out what you screwed up. Oh, I guess now that we have more people, we can check weapons. I don't know if we got a bunch of weapon licenses. We already have the short bow. No, okay, we're good. Yeah, I made the reference to Donald Duck in Kingdom Hearts 1 in the first fucking stream, the moment they introduced gambits. I was like, oh my god, where were you in Kingdom Hearts 1? I think in Kingdom Hearts 3, I want to say, they do actually let you control the friendly AI a little more. I didn't fuck with it too much, but I think I popped into it once and I was like, oh shit, there's more options in here. A little more granular, which is nice. All right. 6.5 hours in. Right here. Oh, there's Ren. Sorbet. Moogling. Okay, so every Moogle we see is a teleport point. Arthur is waiting inside. If you've made ready, we can leave at once. He feels responsible for what has happened to your friend. Do not think he is in the habit of doing favors. Alright, fair enough. Both of you. Where are you? Where is he? Detective Receptionist? Welcome to the Aerodrome, sir. The East Evilise Company, of course it's the East Evilise Company, proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft on which you might shop and enjoy your flight. For those eager to reach their destination, we also have ships with private cabins in which you can sleep or rest until your arrival. You may book passage from the counters you'll find throughout the Aerodrome. Each counter serves a different destination. Okay. Oh, here he is. I'm blind. Bajeba is on the sky continent of Dorstonus, and the Magicite mine we're looking for is in Bajeba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. You ready to leave? I think so. You do realize that once we've left, we may not be able to... You may not see Rabanasta for a while. Once we leave, there'll be no looking back. I'm really ready. I bought everything I want. Make for the Lusu mines in Bajeba. Seems I took on more baggage in Rabanasta than I'd planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on. I just learned TeamSpeak is still a thing? You didn't have to tell me. I use TeamSpeak once a week. The people who use TeamSpeak the most are people who use proximity chat mods for games. And I use one for Arma. And I also know that GTA RP uses TeamSpeak. There she is.
She airship enough for you?
It's an airship-ass airship, all right.
The straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters...
Your friend, similar voice to the Vieira guy from the latest expansion? No, not really. He's more of Rolls' artist. That was,
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could you take the...
What the hell was his name?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
I can't remember. His name is lost on me right now. Yeah. There's a lot of names in this game that are rattling around my brain. The dark-skinned Vieira guy.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonus.
How flies, Bujeba?
Where's Sid? We'll find him eventually.
As free as can be, for now.
Yeah, the rabbit things are Moogles in this game.
Princess's unfortunate...
They're like Moogles and Loporits rolled into one.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things.
Speak up.
Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penelope.
I should have seatbelts. This is really just the scene of the Millennium Falcon taking off from, oh, hell yeah. on Mos Eisley. It's the exact same scene. Down to the cinematography. That's hilarious. Yes, Fran is in 14. I don't know if it's the actual Fran from this game. I don't think it is. It's just someone who looks exactly like her and has her name. But she is in 14.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
I feel bad for everyone who voices this race of character. They all sound like the hardest voice to do.
Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Rabanastor. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of the Gerba. Barely know, was it? Yet Ala Tracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we...
Bitch, you asked a question.
It from your head. As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty. A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
All right.
Where are you?
I'm on the way. Don't you worry. Yeah. Very, very heavy on the villain coding for these guys. Have I mentioned I like to kick puppies in my spare time? And then he just walks off screen, you hear like a dog yelp, and then him laughing. Pretty much. Is that a floating island? Oh shit, it's the floating continent. Wow. Alright, that's pretty dope.
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
Code names. Got it. I'll be Eagle too. It's the Scorched Lands from 14 before they became Scorched. Kinda. I see the resemblance. The Sky City of Bujerba. Place is cool looking.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines?
Hello, other party member, maybe?
Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
Hello,
what manner of
small
errand?
child?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but
Doesn't
you're in
sound
good
familiar.
hands. Right, Bosch?
Yeah, small lady, small girl. I'm not super sure how old this person is. They're pretty damn short, that's for sure. Lamont, alright. Oh, I'm thinking of LeBlanc from 10-2. That's why I was like, that name sounds familiar. That's why. Alright. I bet if I explore here, there's a bunch more shops that I can buy shit at. Fucking knew it. I should have saved my money. Alright, it's fine. We didn't actually buy that much in the way of gear. And we probably can't equip a lot of this anyways. Equip some of it. +2, +1, +4 for the bronze shield. That's got potential. The one that said no names but then didn't give out code names, you can't be mad at Vaughn. Yeah, it's like we gotta refer to each other somehow. Can't use hair colors, 3 of us are blonde. Well, I guess 2 of us are blonde. Althier's like brown hair. It's 800, that's pretty pricey. As far as defense, I think we're doing pretty good. I would like some more offense if I can swing it. That'd be the ideal scenario. I don't think I have a ton of offensive licenses, though. We'll see. Defense is nice, but the best defense is a good offense. Nope. Katana 1. What was the ninja sword? That's right. Ninja sword is different, right? For Shikari. Yeah. It's interesting that Ashura is a ninja sword. Well, I guess that's not that weird, considering in FF3 Dark Knights were like weirdly samurai coded. I guess it's not that odd. I just wonder what the difference between a ninja sword and a katana is. Maybe ninja swords are double daggers? That could be it. That's what they are in 14. We'll find out eventually. Alright, let's go... I guess we'll just run around and see what we can find. Is that the way I came from? Yes. That's blocked off. That's also blocked off. That's blocked off. Alright, I'm sensing a theme here. I don't think we have any magic we can buy. Or equip, really. We're getting somewhat close to Cura for Fran. I might pick that up now. They don't sell it. Never mind. I will not be doing that. Ooh, Shell and Protect, though. Yeah, I would like those a lot, actually. I'll buy those in advance, even though I'm pretty sure I can't equip them. Oops. Yeah, we're relatively close with Fran, though. I think it's further down on her grid. Where the fuck was it? I know it's on here somewhere. Shades of Black. Cast a random black magic on one foe. Oh, interesting. Thought it was down here. Am I stupid? It might be. Didn't you want those in the latest Pixel Remaster instead of fucking Reflect? Sure did. And I did not get any. Can I reset the board? I don't know. Maybe? There might be a way later, but I'm not even sure how to change the board yet. I feel like I'm missing it somewhere. Like it's super obvious where it is. There's Revive. I could have sworn she had it on this grid. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe I saw it on a different grid. I'm looking for a Protect and Shell on the Archer grid. It might not actually be here. Or board, sorry, not grid. Because she had some white magic. I thought maybe she had a protection shell, but I might be wrong. Does Knight have it or something? It's apparently impossible to get every ninja sword licensed on the same board. It might be because they aren't all present on any one, but I don't specifically know. Interesting. Fulminating Darkness? Yeah, this is 100% Dark Knight. You kidding me? I swore I saw it on somebody. Okay, it's definitely not on here. Archer does not have Protect and Shell. Okay. Who the fuck had it? I could have sworn I saw it on somebody. I'm losing my mind. My brain is cooked. Is it fucking Balthier? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, was it on Pinello? I thought I saw it earlier because she got kidnapped. She hasn't been in the party for a while. That was last stream. I thought I saw it on this stream. But yeah, I think I'm just out of my fucking mind. All right. Well, we have them, so when we do get someone who can use them. The Zodiac versions project can be used by the job classes White Mage and Red Battle Mage. Well, shit. I should have made someone a Red Mage. Alright. Let's keep going. I do wonder how different the versions are. Between, the original and the Zodiac Age. Is there anything more in here? Or is it they added a lot in Zodiac? Really? I didn't know how much. I didn't know they added so much. Charge. Oh, interesting. You get MP back, but if it fails, you go down to 0. That's kind of cool. I have no idea who learns that, but that would be a great thing to have. I should have made someone a Red Mage. I love Red Mages. It's one of my favorite FF classes. I should have known. Should have just committed. Oh well. Maybe we'll figure out how to change soon. I wouldn't be against making Vaughn a Red Mage. Shikari seems kinda meh so far. I'm not entirely sure what it does other than just hit things with daggers. Because first aid's fucking useless. What's the Yeah, the techniques is first aid, which sucks ass. I guess they're just a DPS. You're missing the super bosses and the hidden bosses, as well as I think some extra story content and context and content in the original. Oh, okay. You remember if the classes were a thing they bothered with the original? Wow, okay. Where's Monk, Haste, and Temper? We do have Bravery, I believe, in this, which is what Temper was. And Haste is a thing. You need a Time Mage for that. But Monk is also a class, I know. Somewhere. There it is. Right next to Time Mage. Well, we'll see how changing a license board works, and if it's super quick and easy and doesn't put me back too far, we might fuck with it. In case you care, I think the difference between katanas and ninja swords is A, entirely pedantic, and B, whether or not the blade is curved. Oh, I mean, that would make sense. Katanas, kind of need to be curved. I guess that's the difference between a katana and I think, what is it called? A ninjato or something? Like a katana, but it's perfectly straight instead of curved. Are there different gambits? Does not look like it. Yeah, I believe this is all the same. Jad is probably where the ninja sword draws its inspiration. Okay, that makes sense. It's still pretty pedantic, but there is some tangible difference. What do you got for me? Okay, all that shit that I already have. Thanks. Alright. Well, I think we'll end it there, folks, because it is about that time. We went a little bit over, because I was having fun. That's okay. That'll be the end of the stream, folks. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for everyone in chat today. Or being a real life distinction makes me feel a little better. Yeah, same. Thanks for everyone in chat today. Toaster, Ultimate Fails, Doppel, Lightning, Nobody, John Desire, Worthy Mage. Once again, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that a lot. And everyone else who said that today, we appreciate you. And we appreciate everybody who was lurking. We will be back with more of this on Tuesday. So, same time, same place, as usual. If you want to join the Discord for stuff like stream alerts, there's a link to the Discord, and there's the people I stream with on... I spelled that wrong. There's the people I stream with on Wednesdays. We're currently playing Baldur's Gate 3, working our way through Act 3. Matt, I believe, will be streaming tomorrow. I believe so, yeah. I'm not sure what Matt plays nowadays, but hey, if you join the Discord, you can find out. Let's see where we're dropping you off, shall we? Yeah, if he isn't tired, he did start a new job recently, so he might be mixing up his stream schedule. Ooh. Oh man, how long does Vasinko usually stream for? He's playing FF7 Remake. It's pretty variable. Oh, we finished the Boyfriend Tyrant game? The, like, joke game that he was talking about? I think he might be wrapping up soon. He has been going for pretty long, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and raid. Not a lot of people online tonight. It might be time to find someone new. Anybody? Anybody playing Okami, perhaps? That looks interesting. There's a couple people playing Okami. Nothing pops out of me. Anyone playing Final Fantasy 12? Nope. Gotta remember my Roman numerals here. Oh, let's see. Well, I am. Let's rate the Glorious Freelance. He looks neat. Nobody jumping out at me. Don't rate Freelance. I think he's ending. Ah, shit. You're probably right. What happens if you raid yourself? I don't think you can. I think it just doesn't work. All right. You know what? We'll raid Vicinco. Maybe he'll be going for a bit longer, anyways. And we haven't raided Vicinco in a long time. So if he does end right away, unfortunate, but we'll take the chance. Yeah, Twitch. We just take the whole. We take all of Twitch down. Whole system goes down. Sorry, my bad. We're gonna go raid Vicinco. He's playing FF7 Remake, which is a lot of fun. Big Final Fantasy guy. Plays a lot of retro games. Friend of the channel. Go say hi. You'll have a good time. But yeah, we'll be back with more Final Fantasy 12 on Tuesday. So look forward to it. But in the meantime, have a good night. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.